Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here. And guys, I got some great news in regards to our speculation from the data mines, but now that the blog has been officially released, my goodness, it feels great to be on the side that we were correct in being patient and waiting, because a couple things have been confirmed now that we can prepare for, and that's what we're going to talk about. First and foremost, right off the bat, guys, we called it from the beginning, and we said that there was data mines getting revised, and that there was going to be a power core spending event for Franklin Richards. Well, guess what? That did officially get confirmed in the blog now. So we know with his event, this is called, I believe, the Quantum Surge with Quasar Diamonds, leaderboard, and whatnot. All the available details are on the blog now. But essentially, we're going to be needing to battle in war and as well spending power cores. In addition, if you do have Quasar built up at various gear tier levels, that's what's going to be the definitive difference of how you can do well. And again, some opportunities for Quasar Diamonds if that's what you're hoping to get for. But usually from these events we've seen in the past, they try to squeeze in some Gear Tier 20 resources as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. We'll see in the coming event if there is that. I didn't see that actually in the blog, but in the meantime though, I'm pretty pumped that we didn't waste any power cores. And when the event does start Monday, we're going to unload on that. Not only getting the unlock of Franklin Richards, but as well double dipping on the event. So huge shout out to us, guys. And for those that already spent power cores, thank you for your losses. Obviously, it's going to help us elevate even higher because of that. Folks already using it, right? And it is just unfortunately Scopely's plan to waste folks' resources right before a big event like this, and it makes sense. But thankfully, we were keeping a watch for this and obviously staying prepared and being patient, and that's how we can obviously gain that competitive advantage. Other news coming from the blog post that we saw as well, the war seasons, guys. So they're going to actually have all of the intel getting removed. So something to pay attention to. Chapter 2 is officially confirmed to be now starting on August 4th. So something just to look out for. But as well, wars going forward are no longer going to grant these chapter currencies in the war league. So it looks like they're actually shifting to war knockouts and war participation, which reflects and obviously rewards those that are engaged. So that was a big upgrade there for sure. I think it just gives those that are engaged and a little exceptional more rewards to take advantage of, right? We also saw as well Battle Pass. So Invisible Woman MCU, she's coming in the way of the Battle Pass. We have the final week of the Harbinger, and we also have another event that's called the Cosmic Raid, which is going to be tied back to Alliance activity. Other activities as well that's notable is the fact that Mr. Fantastic, he is going to be joining the Intel store officially on July 28th. So very similar to when all the reset happens here, but that's going to be exciting to get his addition. But as well, if you want to build him up and you haven't had a chance to unlock him, there's actually more opportunities for that as well. But guys, another news too, very, very exciting. We have one of the most powerful teams right now being Vigilante. This team was used day in, day out for all the Chapter 1 activities. They are officially going to be farmable. So we do see that Daredevil Modern, he's respectively going to the Cosmic Crucible store. We got Silver Sable joining the war. And then lastly, we also have Hitmonkey himself actually replacing Havoc in the Spotlight Raid. So it's going to be really big because we have so much of these Spotlight Raid orbs actually hoarded. And so this could be the last chance, guys. Make sure you take advantage of maxing out Havoc before that orb changes over. And obviously then we can take advantage of farming these Vigilante characters all the way to 7 stars. As that's kind of what we're missing right now. We got most of them to 5 or 6, but now we actually have an avenue for farming them up. And yeah, in other news, guys, too, remember the Quasar, his event right now, up to 7 red stars, is still ongoing, so just pay attention to that. I believe, I'm just checking game here, time recording anyways, I mean, we still have lots and lots of time. His event, respectively, still for over 2 weeks here still, so to make sure you guys take advantage of that. The other thing that we saw in the data mines was that we knew that this coming week, remember all of the unstable cells that we've been able to accumulate and build up right here? And it noted that Reed Richards was collecting this and spending it at the end of the Harbinger season. Well, great news. This is actually coming into the week now. This is the last and final week, and we are going to be able to spend these unstable cells on certain select orbs, which actually do include Gear Tier 20 pieces. So that's where this is all going, guys. As you can see, the nice thing about not being able to, spend all of it until now is that most of us have this already hoarded from just playing Arena day in, day out. So this is going to be massive. What's really cool as well is very, very similar to the week that we have Invisible Woman MCU shards here as part of the multiversal force here. We also are going to be getting 100 shards of Mr. Fantastic for free, and he's actually going to be localized in the command center. So it's going to get updated here for next week, and he actually is going to be added there. So there's 100 whopping shards coming right up for him as well. So that's going to be massive to take advantage of. So they have been doing a pretty good job of actually, making sure that all these recent characters are actually farmable, and considering they're going to be part of the new meta, right? And then lastly, guys, we always have this Alliance S kind of coordinated type of event. So in recent weeks, it's been the Hood Rises. Well, this new one is called the Cosmic Raid. So with this one, the Cosmic Raid is going to be essentially playing raid battles as well as battling Cosmic Crucible. In addition, we're also going to be getting, once again, I think everything just tying back to the farm ability, but we'll be getting bonus points here with the Vigilante team depending on your star level. So it'll be a good opportunity if you guys haven't ranked them up. They're going to be farmable. Now we're also going to get a limited time event to actually take advantage of that with your alliance. And obviously, like I said, make sure you're engaged in Cosmic Crucible, battling your raids, and the allied supply orbs, which typically come from the daily free claim. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. But otherwise, guys, business as usual. I'm pretty pumped for Monday. That's when we're going to be doing the big unlock here with the power cores. And remember, it's also going to be involving war, and as well, if you have Quasar, I think when we saw the data mines, it was like, I think the max is gear tier 20. So that's going to be the other definitive advantage that you can get, right? If you actually have Quasar at higher up, I personally do not right now. I think I have him at gear tier 19. But if you do have him actually elevated to that level here, guys, I mean, he's going to be in a good opportunity to actually give you another definitive edge in the leaderboard. And again, we've got him to 7 red now all the way. So, I mean, a diamond would be nice. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But typically, from what we've seen in these leaderboard events anyways, is that these leaderboards usually reward the diamond for the top 4,000. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that well. We were pretty damn close in the last leaderboard event, but you never know. And then lastly, guys, just a quick reminder as well, there's always Twitch drops coming. So it looks like in the coming week, there's going to be 20,000 Intel credits, L4 training modules, as well as 10 Franklin Richard shards to add to what we're currently building up right now. So just something to be on the lookout for. But I think you do actually need to watch Twitch for 3 hours. I usually just go select one of the featured channels and just leave it on standby and idle, and that is what it is. Lastly, before reset today, make sure you guys head over to the store to do the free claim, because there is some showcase energy in addition to 5 free Mr. Fantastic shards being available also on the website. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. That's it for now, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. We were right. We called it. Now we can best prepare for Monday. So make sure you guys are just constantly building your supply, and then we're going to unload that on Monday when the big day comes with us using the power cores to take advantage of this event. Thank you for your time as always, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.